I don't fear a person on this face of the earth. I do not fear anybody. Well, I'll take that back. Women, I'm kind of scared of them because they can rip your heart out, and there's nothing you can do about it. But it's the same way with women. Men can rip their heart out. But that's the only thing I'm scared of, is getting involved with somebody and then them doing me wrong. But I've learned my lesson, I know how to treat women now. Like I said, I've been probably with 150 or more, maybe 200, back when I was younger, and I didn't know how to respect them. Well, now I know how to respect them. You treat them with dignity and respect. You treat them as your equal. When you get out of the car, you don't walk in front of them. You don't walk behind them. You walk beside them. It's that simple. They're your helpmeet. God said man needs a helpmeet. They need a female. They need somebody there that they can cherish. But did you not hear that? Cherish? Cherish means love. You may be over her. The Bible does say that. Somebody has to be in charge. Because if everybody's in charge, nothing happens. It's anarchy. So somebody has to be in charge. So we put the man in charge. But he's supposed to talk to his wife. Get her opinion. Before he makes his decision, he just can't say, it's my way or the highway. You can't do that. You've got to talk to your significant other, because if you don't, and that's not loving her, you need to cherish her and value her opinion. But the final decision is yours. If you're a man, it is your decision, because you are supposed to lead the family. You're supposed to take care of them. You're supposed to protect them. And what you say should go, but it should always be in a way that you are taking care of your family. You're making sure that they're getting the best.
Wow.
Not because you're just saying it's my way or the highway. They should be first. You should be the alpha, but you should also be the omega. You should be the one in back, guarding their rear, so that nothing happens to them.
Oh, I guess I should probably do that.
You don't have to. You're supposed to be in the middle of the pack.
Right.
You should be a beta. The beta is the alpha's right-hand girl, actually, Usually it's a girl that's his mate. And they mate for life, by the way.
Whoa.
Aren't they smart?
They sure are.
Kind of like my grandparents. My grandparents were married 67 years. And it's a funny story, because my granddaddy told me about it. He was 20 and she was 13. And they got married. But before that, his best friend called him and said, because my grandfather had left town. And he said, if you come back, I'll give you my girlfriend. He said, okay. So he came back and he gave her my grandmother. And his girlfriend became his best friend's wife, and they lived happily ever after. It all worked out. It's a funny story. My grandmother, she loved him. Matter of fact, he went before her, and she was in a funeral. She was in a nursing home. And I said, are they treating you good? And she said, they treat me like a queen. I've never been treated this good in my life. And I said, well, the family's fixing up the house, getting ready for you to come back. She said, Travis, I'll never go back there. I'm going to die right here. I said, And she had the choice. She had cardiopulmonary disease, and she could have helped with it. But she chose to die because she said, I want to see Robert. I want to see him. So she died.
Oh, that sounds really sad looking.
Yeah, but it's love. She had enough faith to know that she was going to be with him again.